Greetings, beautiful people. It has been a while since I've been on here live, and I wanted to come and give you some messages. And I also wanted to come and share my note to self love oracle deck. I will make sure that I put the link in the description below after this live. So we're gonna just see some messages that we have for these are timeless message. So anytime you see these messages, at any point, just know that it's for you, or if it pops up on your timeline, that's a message that's meant for you to see. So now, what we need to know, what is it that the collective needs to know? Here we have this one that came out. I will be the love I never received. So it's time for someone to try to start to it's time for someone to stop giving away their love. It's time for you to start giving all of that love that you show other people to yourself. All of the inspiration that you give others, all of the confidence you give others, all of the knowledge you give others. It's time for you to learn how to receive that in return. So then we have I will stand up for myself and voice my opinion with confidence. It looks like someone in the past may have not been able or was not standing up for themselves in the past. Maybe someone, for some of you, someone didn't have as much confidence in order to stand up and voice their own opinion. Maybe you had people that was always judging every time that you would say something, every time that you would speak up, even though you always gave these people love. You actually gave them love and they never received it before. So may I remember my true nature. Um, as I'm looking at this is someone that's very lovable, that's very down to earth, someone that'll pretty much give you the shirt off their back. And I see that this person also needs to remember their true nature, regardless if it's sensitive or whatever it is. Sometimes people will look at sensitivity as being weak, but it is not. Um, we may have weak moments, but we are never weak. So that's something for somebody to understand about when you're having weak moments. Doesn't mean you're necessarily weak. Oh, too many. I'll take them too. Then we have I will say no when I mean it. Once again, someone has had issues with saying no. I am unique, and may I receive messages of the highest truth and compassion. And that also goes for yourself. When you're receiving messages about yourself, downloads about yourself, going through shadow work, it's important for you to have compassion for yourself, especially when you're starting to stand up for yourself and voice your opinion. When you really haven't said no to anyone before, even though you wanted to say no. Um, so that's what we have for the self love messages. So now we're gonna go. This is the perfect message, the perfect cards for the next one. So now we have um, the Rebel deck. I love these cards and their messages. Make sure you see all of the cards. There we are. So now I will say no when I mean it. I will say no when I mean it. Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. So maybe there is something that you feel like you should say no to, but it's not the right time for you to say no to some whatever situation this is. You are giving too many fucks. Give zero. There's a situation where you feel like doing something. Maybe there's a situation where you got overly involved about it, and you should not be. You are giving too many fucks, and you should not especially when you're focusing on yourself. You can't. We barely have enough energy to go through our own healing, let alone take up someone else's, issues and problems. Let's see, I am unique. They broke your heart, fuck them. So I am unique. So someone really wasn't paying attention to your uniqueness. They may have compared you to other people. They may have made you feel like you was less than and they broke your heart. So like we said, fuck them. I will be the love I never received. There's a card in here. This one. Okay, let's keep going. I will be the love I never received. Let's drop on the four. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. You are going through some tough shit. So someone is going through some type of transformation, and they're starting to learn that they were giving people all of this love, that these people didn't deserve their love. Also, when you're looking back and seeing how much you didn't stand up for yourself. So stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. And so there may have been someone who made you feel like you were obsessing over yourself by practicing self love, by practicing your rituals, by fixing your mental health. But you still stand up for yourself and voice your opinions with confidence. Sometimes confidence can sometimes be a threat to people who doesn't have confidence. May I remember my true nature. Someone is growing, someone is opening up their heart, someone is starting to see how loving they were. Yep, see, you are giving away your power. You are a badass, so act like it. Yeah, someone is giving away too much of their power. Maybe you're giving away too much of this love. Maybe you're giving away too much of yourself to people who really don't deserve and appreciate your love. So may I receive messages of the highest truth and compassion. You are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. And you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. So the only person that you could pretty much change and work on is yourself. You can't change anybody. You can't make people become who you think they are. You can't make people become who you feel like they are. People are going to be who they are regardless. So let's try. We're going to try the universal deck. Use the light. So we have. I will say no when I mean no. Okay, so why is this here? I will say no when I mean. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So someone is like I said, someone is giving too much fucks about pretty much someone else's path. I'm not know if someone is looking for this person to be supportive, but there are supportive people around you. You just need to trust your path, trust your intuition. But this person that broke your heart is not going to support you. So I am unique. So we have Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtile Realms. So this heartbreak had to happen. This heartbreak had to happen in order for someone to um to rise, in order for someone to get out of the skunk that they were in. Sometimes pain can move mountains. Um, and also, whoever this person is, they have helpers in the subtype realms and other realms of other beings that are helping. We see they have every culture that is here. Everyone. They have Jesus, they have Buddha, they have all of these different beings here that are going to support you. I will be the love I never received. See, look, soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So while you're giving yourself this love that you never received, this is going to draw in your soul family. I will stand up for myself and voice my opinions with confidence. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be too serious. So it is time for someone to go out and trying to enjoy themselves. Someone may have been obsessing over something, um, but it's time for you to celebrate and not take things too seriously and have fun, especially when you are in a period of healing and getting out all those bad juju. It's good to have fun sometimes. May I remember my true nature. Keepers of the earth. Some of you are earth angels. You are keepers of the earth. You are you see how she's leaning back, and as she's leaning back, this rose is opening up. It's kind of like it reminds me of the lotus being in the mud. And even though it's mud and gunky stuff around the lotus, it's still able to grow beautifully from that mud. May I receive messages of the highest truth and compassion. So some of you are star seeds. What lights you up? What do you get excited about? What is something that you wouldn't mind doing um forever? And what lights you up? We have palliates, double mission, channeling, and uplifting humanity. Some of you are channelers. You channel through from the spirit realm. We have Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. There are people here, for some of you, that are breaking soul contracts, and you are breaking these soul contracts in order for you to be able to ascend. We have the great gathering. It's all coming together in Spirits of Hips. And here again, we have Troll Soul Tribe. So someone is getting ready to come into contact with their soul tribe. Then we have Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? So this Warrior Woman is the woman that is fighting all those battles in the spiritual realm. And what this is saying for someone is that someone is a spiritual warrior. Someone is getting ready to answer their call as being a spiritual warrior. Um, um, yes, when I finish. Yes, when I finish. Okay. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? A sword also means is thinking, mental. Someone may be going through a mental awakening. You may be changing your thoughts. Now your thoughts are sweet and loving. So now we're gonna try our archangel cards, and that's gonna do it for this reading. Now, what messages do we need to know? Clairsentience, Archangel Ragul. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So notice what physical um and emotional feelings rise up during any part of the day. That's spirit speaking to you. So we have spiritual understanding, Archangel Raziel. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So someone may be working with Metatron. Someone is starting to work with symbolisms. Um, Maybe you're starting to understand certain spiritual truths and esoteric information. Someone may be getting some esoteric information downloaded. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. You see how she is getting ready to just soar up into the sky, spreading her wings. So that is going to do it. Um, Please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this content. Everything that needs to be shared will be in the description box below. And I appreciate you guys for watching this all the way until the end. And until next time, peace.